Alright everybody, so come back to Shellwood at the fast travel spot, the secret one, where the bench is. I'm gonna head all the way across this way, because now we're going to do the blast step and defeat the judge. This is going to unlock Act 2 for us. Let's just cling grip all the way up here. Some beads here, and you can also do this. There's some lore here if you guys have enough silk to listen to it all. But I barely have any. Okay, let's go up here. Should have a bench. Oh. So let's just make sure we rest up here first. Remember, you have to defeat every new enemy at least one time for the journal. It updates it. As you can see, we're very close to filling it out. 84 out of 100. So if you're missing any enemies, then you probably have to go back and kill some that you missed. Here's a new enemy right here. There, we got him. Journal updated. Oh my god. No way. What a fucker. What a fucking asshole that guy. That ranger, bro. He almost freaking killed me. I can't believe that. Ah, shit. Let's get back. We can finally heal up at least. Go down here and hit this. There is a shortcut right back to the bench. I'm okay for now. Oh! I need to pay attention. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, so we should have a memory locker right down here that's easy to get to. Just watch out for that boulder. That's why I did that. So I wouldn't land. And have that fall on my head. So I think we have like 3 memory lockets now. I should start using some very soon. Oh, here's a new enemy type. You can shoot that right back at them. You can hit that cone right back at them. Just die, bro. I don't have time for you. Oh my god. Okay, that's what you need. The frayed rosary string right down here. These things can be kind of annoying. There we go. We need them for the journal though, so at least kill one. If you haven't killed that yet. You can see we're getting close to chakra.
Nera Pashma.
Hironare.
Memido.
Okay, the rest of the dialogue here doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna make sure that she has nothing left to say, that's all. Well, at least we finally have the map. Don't worry, I got him chakra, no thanks to you. Just watch out for the wind, because when you're jumping, the wind, if it gets really heavy, it can actually slow you down. I actually love that. It makes it more realistic. The devs did such a good job with this game, man. I have a lot of good things to say about this game. I know it's very hard for a lot of people, and that's why a lot of people... That's what a lot of people mostly hate about it. Well, not mostly. Like, a lot of people like that, but there's also a lot of people that hate that. But man, the devs did a really good job of the game though. How much life does that guy have? I hit him so many times, he just wouldn't die. I know he did his little stupid turtle shit. Break that, get the rosaries, break this, and we can get this. Just another one of those silk eaters. Uh-oh. Whew, that was close. I was about to go on my map. Alright, so let's just skip everything here now. Because we should be all updated for the beastry. I mean, the journal, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we want to hit the switch. And we'll deal with that very soon. Right now, we just want to get a rest spot first. So let's do that. Because we have a boss fight down there. We actually have 2 boss fights in this episode. That's why we should get a rest spot first. You can knock that guy right into the worms. Like that. It's not really hard to get to the rest bench. It's just right up here. Oh my god. It's just right up here. Okay, once you do that, also do this. You can go back to the rest bench. That's gonna be ready for you by the time you do that. We have one area there to the left. Yeah, I'm just gonna run the same setup here. I think that's good enough. I think we'll be fine with this setup. Let's go. Let's do the boss fight first, right down here. Get that over with, and then we can worry about the upper area. Actually, there's... fuck it. We'll get that after at this point now. Hold on. Alright, so when you land here, you want to land down at the bottom left side now, okay? So just be careful. And do that. Dash across. This will be the boss fight here, so unleash everything you have. We got him. He died from the spike trap. Spike traps are pretty good, man. And they do poison damage as well because of our poison thing that we have on. Hey, don't run away from me. You're next. Yeah, see, you can play that very patiently like that and you should have a pretty easy time. Alright, this part is kind of toxic a little bit. Just be careful. You might have to wait for the wind to calm down because it will slow you down. So just be patient with this. If the wind is going really hard like this, do not do anything, just wait for it to calm down. Once it calms down, we'll be able to glide over a lot easier. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So you can jump and let the wind push you faster. That's another tactic that you can do. But when you're pushing against the wind, it's going to slow you down. When you're going with it, it's going to push you fast.
Catestre.
Renka quiere? Miasia Nerat.
We learn Needle Strike. Charge power in the needle, then release as a deadly attack.
Sacre si la fel.
Personally, I don't really use this much, but how often do you guys use it, this thing here? This is what it does. I haven't found much use for it. Like, I feel like I get more DPS if I just spam attack, right? Of course, you can get into a position where you can charge it, and then when a boss lands, you can unleash a charge, and then attack. But I mean, it's... I don't know. I don't know how effective it really is. Let me just clear this guy's dialogue for a second here. I think he's repeating the same dialogue at this point. Yeah, he's just repeating the same shit now. Okay. Yeah, do you guys find this useful? This charge attack? Let me know if you find it useful, because I haven't found much use for it just yet. Well, look who's here. We just rested at the bench again. I just went up top. I'm gonna talk to Sherma.
Buenera.
Dalaka Revendo.
Yanara.
Sacradela. Dalaka Revendo. Ben Vetra.
Fadastama.
Sacradela. Ufayamara.
Okay, she just repeat the same dialogue. Let's go left. I'm going to show you how to beat this guy every single time, or at least the majority of the time. Because it's going to be kind of tricky. Not super tricky or anything, but go down to the bottom left. But you have to get like really close to the screen. Okay, 1 second. I'll explain once we get to this guy. He's just right over here. Okay, so we have to play this guy in dice. Let me speak to him. Let's trigger the gameplay here.
Timiyan.
Nera, Ella Banata.
Magina Fora.
Okay, so I figured out how to pull this off every single time, but you have to make sure that you time it perfectly, okay? So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold the X button, don't press it, but hold it, and then stare at the blue dice as she's shaking it, okay? Once you see the blue dice have like a shimmer of white, it might be like a small effect, but once you see a shimmer of white, let go of the X button. This is the perfect window that is needed to win every single time. Instead of relying on luck, we're gonna rely on skill. You might have to get very close to the screen because it's hard to see. So just get very close to your screen and focus on the blue dice. So I'm going to show you some examples, okay? Without any cuts so you can see. There was a shimmer of white. I don't know if I pressed it in time. Hopefully I did. I mean, I don't know if I let go in time. Hopefully I did. I should win if I did. Okay, we'll do it again. When you see +4, it means you won. Okay, I saw a shimmer of white. Keep an eye on the top left to see if you see +4, that means you won. See? +4. Okay, we'll do it again. I saw it again. I should win this if I let go in time. You have to let go just as you see the shimmer. You can't be too late. See? I won again. This guy should run out of rosaries any second here. And look at that. We just won. Perfect. What a perfect game, huh?
Da Fenestra.
So I never did any cuts in the video. That was just so you can see that you can actually win by skill instead of by luck. And we just got the magnet dice. Or magnetite dice, whatever. It's easier to say magnet. So what this dice does is when you put it on, there's a chance that you will take no damage. So we're definitely going to put this on for the next boss fight, because the next boss fight is a Judge, and he's the hardest boss up until this point of the game so far that we fought. So if you had trouble on any of the other previous bosses that we fought, this guy is the hardest boss so far. We're going to put this on in place of the compass, because it falls under the yellow section. So we'll do that once we're ready to fight the boss. Let me just run out this guy's dialogue. He doesn't say anything useful at this point. Just gonna run out his dialogue. So now that you guys know that you can win that minigame with skill, I recommend that you get that and put it on. Because it can save you. There might be a chance that instead of you dying, you might survive and kill the boss. Because maybe the dice saves you. Who knows? Now we can do one thing really quick if you want, but I kind of didn't want to do this because one of the areas requires a double jump up here. So I kind of wanted to come back for it, but we'll skip this area right now. Skip this one. We'll come back when we have double jump. And we'll just do this. I guess this way, if we do this now, we won't have to do it later. This is not the main thing that we need. We actually need to free a flea. But look at this. This is going to give you a crap ton of shards that we definitely need. There's the beast shard as well. So yeah, definitely come here. If you've been efficient with your shard usage, you should have a lot to use. But you definitely need this because the upcoming boss fight, you might die a few times. I would recommend that you first practice the boss before using your tools, okay? Practice the boss first, because you don't want to waste all your tools since they cost beast shards, or they cost shell shards, whatever the currency is in this game for repairing. You guys know what I mean. Now, you should have an achievement for freeing this one, because I ended up getting like the half of the flea achievement, or whatever it was called, for freeing half of the fleas. So I guess we're 50% of the way there for the full achievement. There's 2 achievements on Steam anyways. Now I'll show you what's in here really quick. See, we need double jump. Can't reach that. And there's nothing to bounce off either. And, well, it's time for the boss. Well, not really. I want to grab the craft metal first and refill stamina and stuff, and then we'll come back and rest at the bench and be ready for the boss. So let's grab the craft metal first, and make sure you kill this guy, because we need to refill our... There. Once your silk is full, then you're good. You don't have to worry anymore. Go this way. We need to drop down. Where is it now? Shit. Hold on, let me see. Oh no, it's not this way. I thought it was this one. It's up more, it's up top more. That's okay, that's why we're gonna go rest at the bench after this. So it should be down here. Okay, so bounce off here. Go all the way down. Be very careful, there's gonna be boulders that drop, you can see it right there. There should be another one as well. Up there, so be careful. Don't go too far, don't go too high up. Oh yeah, we got it. Craft metal. Alright, now we can get out of here. That's just a statue. And okay, so let me go rest up at the bench and get full of everything. So just make sure you replace the compass with the magnet dice now. Alright, get away from him. How dare you destroy my tacks? F you! Those are my tacks! Okay, we're gonna explore the bottom area first, guys. Got the Grand Gate map. Gotta pay for a map. Jeez. Alright, just keep hitting the switch. Go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop. I didn't say you can stop. Go. Oh, we broke it. That's unfortunate. Guess we're stuck here. Oh, no we're not. But we are stuck here. Is one of these like that? I used a right bench last time. I wonder if it matters. Let me try this. That'd be wild if one of these was a trap bench. You just die. Alright guys. Well, that's gonna end this episode here. Thanks for watching.